Men that beat women, they don't show it on their face. It is not written on their forehead. Men that beat women, they look like normal human beings. They might even be handsome men, but you will not know what they do behind closed doors. So, Soma, that guy from BBN, his ex just revealed that he was very violent and also quite manipulative. So, although they have broken up a long time ago, but this guy has still been bothering her up to recent times while he is still dating Angel from BBN. And he and Angel, they are actually engaged though. She was leaked recently that they are engaged, they are going to marry January. So this man like this, that is dating Angel, is still bothering his ex, still sending her messages, not allowing her to rest. So this is what she said. She recently tweeted that I'm tired, really, really tired of the constant harassment and blames. I don't need no pity whatsoever. I just want to be left alone and return to my normal self before the show and before I ever met him. So she sent this message between them. And this message was about, I think it was at a particular time that he was facing backlash. I've forgotten for what exact reasons, but he was facing backlash and he blamed everything on her. So this is ex, whose name happens to be Hilda, I think she has been keeping quiet out of fear because he has instilled fear in her, probably during their relationship when he used to manhandle her and was violent with her. He has put fear in her and she has been quiet for a long time. So I guess she just decided that it was time for her to speak up. So that is why she tweeted this long thread here. She even said it might be a long thread. So it turns out that they've broken up a long time ago, but they only ceased communication in July. This year, July, this guy has been dating Angel. He was still dating Angel when she claims that they ceased communication July this year. Good and fine. So they ceased communication, according to her, in July. And Soma reached out to her again in August. At that time, I think was being dragged on Twitter. So he thought she was behind it and accused her of being behind it. So this guy would call her, he would call her non-stop, be begging, I don't know what exactly he was begging for. Say it escalated into possessive and aggressive behavior. And that even her workmates, her work colleagues can attest to this, to the fact that this guy was being aggressive with her and was bothering her with different kinds of things and incessant calls. So according to her, she said she tried to keep everything on the low. She didn't want to speak out. She didn't want to speak up then because she did not want her name to be all over social media. She did not want people to start talking about it. She just wanted everything to be on a low. She said she would have spoken up about that. But what made her to decide now that is the time that she's going to talk, that she's going to open up, is because she said she woke up and saw accusations against her on Twitter that she stole a bracelet, a collar. Now, I'm not even sure where that one came from. I don't even know how that one is relating to all this. But what got my attention is where she said that this man dragged her, tied her to a chair, also hit her and smashed her phone. I say, Shoo, is this the same Soma or from BBN that is doing fine but all over social media? Is it the same person? Can it be that aggressive? Is it the one? Her. That he instilled fear in her over the years. And she thought that she won't even be able to speak up one day. The matter self even reached their moms that they had to call a family meeting on top this matter, say that he's beating this girl. I'm not asking myself, wait first. If you watched that All Stars BBNaija, if you watch it, you will notice that this summer he had that tendency to be aggressive. If you are someone that observes well, he looks like that kind of person. So I'm not totally shocked. I'm not totally surprised that he can do something like this. I'm not actually. Okay, so maybe initially when I saw his name on this, I was surprised, Sha. But when you just calm down, think about it, you'll be like, wait first, it's not far-fetched because he seems like someone that can do this. And knowing people, you can never really know what they do behind closed doors. You can never really know a person well, not to talk of someone that is a celebrity that you don't know personally, so you don't know what that person can do. So I am not totally shocked actually. This his ex even went as far as sharing their chats, the chat that they had together, of him accusing her that she's the one behind the backlash that he was getting that time in August. Although mostly all I can see in the chat between them is her ranting. But I get, maybe she's angry and she's just tired of everything and decided that enough is enough. I understand, but I really wanted to see what he said that was so manipulative in the whole thing. Anyway, so the girl that he's actually dating right now, Angel from BBN, she finally spoke up. Knowing her, she cannot keep quiet. She will have to talk. And I can't even keep up with these people's relationship, she and Summer's relationship, because last I checked, they broke up. Now I heard they've come together. They're even engaged. I don't even know what they're doing with themselves, but anyway, they'll be fine. So this is what Angel has to say. She said, "It is Angel always. I have already accepted that the only time I will be loved is when I actually buy." Dramatic much. Auntie, just put all this drama aside. My own question for Angel is that this guy she's dating, is she not seeing that he's aggressive, or she's just quiet and wants to paint the perfect relationship picture and wants to paint the picture that both of them are happy together? Is that what she's trying to do, or he's not really aggressive the way this his ex claimed to be? Because if he actually is and she's covering it up, that would be actually pathetic and is giving y'all Edochie and Judy vibes. If that is what she's doing, I just hope that is not what she's doing, because there's a saying that the cane used on the first wife is the same one that will be used on the second wife or something like that. So I don't know exactly what she is expecting. But my own is, I just hope she is not covering up for this guy and suffering in silence, because a lot of girls are doing that too. They will just lie and pretend that, oh, all is well, and want everybody to feel that everything is going well with them in their relationship, not knowing they're receiving premium shaggy from the guy. Although the girl hasn't come forward with any solid evidence, but I feel like but that she's actually right, that this guy is someone that can do something like that. I feel that way. Because someone might ask now and say, why is it that this is ex is only saying it now? Why is it that it's only now that she knows that she has to say something bad against him? But there are many girls that have gone through stuff like this and they can't say it because they are still living in that constant fear of the man. And she mentioned something like that the guy instilled fear in her. So there are still people that actually they cannot talk about it. Some because they are scared of the person, some because they are ashamed that people will laugh at them and say, "Shay, is it not you that was with that guy?" Acting as if maybe you were happy with that relationship, not knowing you were receiving bad boosts from the person. No, they might be ashamed, trying to cover up, not to let anybody know that, okay, they were suffering in this relationship. I don't know what they are trying to cover up, but there are many reasons why some women will not speak up. So why she decided to speak up now, I'm not exactly sure, but she did. And though it's allegedly, it is still very believable. So while Angel is trying to fight for her man, she should also be very careful. What Summer's ex is saying, do you think it is true? Is she saying the truth or is she lying? Let us know in the comment section. And also do not forget to like, subscribe and share.